Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on the Legendary server. We are here in Elrond's library, where we last episode finished a we did a session play. We had another session play to do today. We are going to be Laerdan at level 50. Last time we were a Angmar in Bloodletter, I think. So we're going to go on and do that, and we are going to discuss with Elrond what fates may await Laerdan, and do not fail the Fate of Laerdan session, which is pretty difficult for us to do. Before we do get into that, we do have our Hobbit gift of the day, so let's quickly see. 100 virtue experience plus a universal crafting lore, which is kind of nice. It gives me critical chance increases, but we're mainly worried about the virtue experience. That's always nice, so that's fun to use. And without further ado, we need to head over to Elrond, click play, and become Laerdan for a little bit and see what fate awaits him.
Laerdan's delusion is complete. Once Narquil is restored, he will give it to Amartiel, hoping to bring back his daughter. In folly, he will doom Eregion to fall beneath the shadows of Angmar.
Okay, so pretty much, I think I remember this one. Oh, voice cries out, "Father, where are you?" Right, I was going to say, before we get into this, we need to have a look at our damage skills. So we need to sort of chuck these sort of things up here, so we can kind of use what we can. So that's also up there. That's our healing skill, so we should probably put that up there. This is it's a movement skill. We can probably just get away without doing it. Oh, it's going to be horrible because the UI. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we're gonna unfortunately have to worry about a big map for today, but these guys are going to be pretty easy to take out. So, but because we're not playing as ourselves, we ideally want to just kind of minimize the amount of enemies we're killing, because we're not getting experience for ourselves. We're just, heading off and, completing this quest. Like, we're not getting experience. So if we were getting experience, I'd be like, yeah, fair enough, let's go get some XP, but we're not actually. There's no benefit to us for, using or killing more enemies. It's just a case of time loss, basically. So this area has a task bulletin board. I'm pretty sure this is where I need to go. I'm pretty sure from my slight remembering of this that we have to head up to the top of here. If not, then I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, we'll find that out and go from there. But, I mean, there's enemies attacking us, so I'm going to guess. Oh, what do I have to do for this? Elven enemy required. Okay, so what's elven enemy? Ah, this. So we have to use this skill on an enemy and then use that. Oh, it's a toggle skill. Fair enough. I guess that's just something we keep on then. And then I guess it turns off. Like we can put it on, and then when we finish using that skill, that's when it sort of turns off. These guys are pretty easy to kill. It doesn't feel as fluid as our regular skills, but that's kind of just gonna happen. I've actually been playing a bit more with my higher level champion, my currently level 110 champion. So I'm hoping that maybe I can transfer some of that knowledge back to here. But I think a lot of my playing of that has come from actually leveling it up on the Legendary server, which is kind of a weird thing. But we'll see how that goes. I mean, it'll depend whether or not we're actually defeating anything today, because from the looks of it, we might be sticking with this. I'm scared. Will no one help me? Well, I'm trying. Very creepy cries, isn't it? Let's head up here. I wonder, I was about to say, does it have a Shard of Narquil as my thing? And I must go on a phantom device for your ensnarement. Become father, will you not give up the burden that you bear? So be it, my men will recover Narquil from you. Oops, we're probably going to go into battle. I kind of want... yeah, I was about to say, we're going to go into battle. Ideally, we would have wanted that to happen. This is a good AoE skill, I guess. take 3 out in one go. Why not? And this is just a stun. I guess that's good. It stuns for 3 seconds. So if we had like a nice, you know, we never want to think too much about it because we're never going to really be Laerdan again. But it would be like a good idea to sort of stun with that and then take out as a final thing. So we need to survive the onslaught. I'm sure I could probably just like run around for ages. And just not actually attack enemies and probably just survive anyway. Okay, finally we come back. So do that, take 3 of you out. Pretty decent. I mean, that is 1,339 common damage. That should be more than anything. These guys, like, it looks like it's consistently doing that amount. And it also looks like they're kind of coming in periodically. So they're not all coming in one go, like waves. These aren't waves, it's like, you know, bit by bit. Ooh, this is going to be fun. So that's a ranged attack. So that's good. Yeah, it's not like waves, it's just like one enemy, then one enemy, then one enemy. So we can actually pretty much be pretty chill with it since we took out the original set. So, oh, maybe not. But these guys are good because we can just do that and take those 3 out really quickly. I wish I had a skill like that. That's probably quite a lot more than what we actually have. Let's try and use Elder Arrowhead. Take you out. We can probably just stay here, to be fair, for the most part. 4 seconds. Okay, that went pretty well for us, but probably not as much for him. I said I was going to switch out to this, didn't I? Was that going to be the thing? See, yeah, we didn't get the Vitality. Now, I'm not going to switch out the Bracelet of Valor because it's just better, and it's also kind of like specifically for us, so I'm not really one to lose all that Vitality. But I was kind of thinking getting this one, which we can get because then we can potentially get the Max Morale boost if we ever decide to go to it. But we can get the 37 Might and the Fate and the potential of Reflection of damage. Now, it's whether or not I want to switch out the Fate for the Vitality or the Common Damage Reflection for the Vitality. But we'll worry about that a little bit later. With just that. We now need to search for Eglaimir in Celandrim. That's to Iarchith. I could go to Iarchith and go from Celandrim from there. That might be quicker. Can we get to Celandrim from here? It's been a while since we've been to Celandrim, so... Celandrim, Thorn's Gate, West Bree. Yeah. If we're going to go to Celandrim, then we might as well go Iarchith and go from there, sort of thing. Alright, so we're just heading in. As I said, I went to Iarchith because I can go to Iarchith, get to Combe pretty quickly, and then you can go straight from Combe to here by being VIP. So it's just going to be a lot quicker, and we're not going to need to use that in the next hour, more than likely, because if we do, we'll just have to settle for it. But just a little bit quicker than having to go to Rivendell, then over to like Bree, then to also we leveled up. Completely forgot that was going to happen. I think I mentioned it at the end of last episode, but we are now level 54, so we are going to be 4 levels above our legendary item. That's mainly my concern. Discover someone in Breetown who has knowledge of the Barrow-Downs. So we're going to now have to head over to Bree, but I think we should be fine. We should be able to get there from here. If not, we can go to the Thorin's Gate and do that. Ideally not. Ideally it's going to be here because Thorin's Gate kind of has
How can I be of service?
Cool. Thorin's Gate has this weird like travel thing I don't like. Okay, so that's just going to be head to the Prancing Pony. It's been a very long time since we've actually been to Bree for the sake of a quest. Like, we've been here obviously because it's basically the central hub of the game, pretty much. But yeah, we just haven't come here in quite a while. Who are we going to be talking to though? Eglaimir speaks of a little ring lore of Eregion, tells you the ringsmith selling Brimballs, gave you open tools to the men of Bree, so actually find someone in Bree who might know the whereabouts of the man's Barrow. Right, are they in here? No. Oh, maybe. I guess I can talk to you.
One thing drives out another.
The Barrow-Downs, why didn't you say so? The place has a bad name, so don't mind me saying. I never stay away from there, but you're determined to know more. Newfold Leafcutter up in the Stairs Archives. So Newbold Leafcutter. I always find it, for some reason, difficult for me to navigate around the Scholar's Archive stair area. So hopefully we're fine today. I've just sometimes had trouble with it. Not really sure why, but I think we should be fine. Because it's like, hey, it's there, but then it's not actually there, and then you gotta go here. Are you in here? You are, Newbold Leafcutter.
How can I be of service?
So you get more adventure in the Barrow-Downs.
Would you do something for me?
So you need to find the tomb of Mayanadar the Craftsman in Haudh Iarchith, which is the place, I think, that I generally do farming of whatever they're called. The Cardolin trinkets, that's it. I think that's the one I'm chatting about. It looks like it is. Now, oh, no, that's the one, which is right. He did say that name, but we are looking for this tomb here. I'm just trying to think what the fastest way of getting there is, because we're actually not that far away, like, because map-wise, but I think, well, we technically are, but technically aren't. It's kind of weird. I think we can go this way, actually, and then head up through. It's just going to be a normal ride over, because there is, like, there's Asdo's camp, which it's just going to be quicker for us to ride normally to get there. And it's not worth going through the old forest, because if anything that's going to take longer, because I'm going to get lost, even with the map, because I always get lost in that area, because I don't really go through it. That's why I try and never do the flowers deed, pretty much. It's probably my least favorite deed in the area. But I guess we'll just have to go over. It's not actually that far when you think about it. It's just the fact it's in the southern Barrow-Downs. So yeah, we've just got a little bit of a trek. So what I'll probably do is just either cut to it or speed it up or something, because you're not exactly going to want to watch me just ride over there. So I'll see you over at the tomb, and hopefully we can get what we need. And then we're going to have to run back, and then, yeah, see where we get to from there. Right, I'll see you in a second. Right, we are in the tomb, and it's pretty easy because we can just kind of just run through here and nothing's going to attack us. So we've gone the wrong way, we just go the other way. We don't really have to worry about it. In fact, we should. No, we've apparently never been in there before. I would have thought we had at some point, but I guess this wasn't a very good place for getting kills or something. I'm not sure. We would have had to do the dead deeding stuff, so I guess we did that somewhere else. But it looks like, hey, minimum level 45. We should be fine. Right. So, we've definitely never been in here before. And there's actually enemies we're going to have to worry about, so that is actually fine. Do I have... what's that skill I'm trying to think of? Yeah, Feral Strikes. Apparently, for some reason, I have Feral Strikes on my level 110 character over here, near Merciful Strike, which is also a decent skill. But apparently I've got it over there. Got a completely different setup, so I was looking for it, and apparently I already use it pretty regularly, so that's fine. But I've also got a lot of like Battle Frenzy is my first thing. Battle Frenzy is going to be a lot more useful as soon as I get a legendary item, because hopefully, if we're lucky, or farm enough, we can get a legendary item that has a Battle Frenzy cooldown on it, which should just mean it goes from a 30-second cooldown, or whatever it is, 30-second cooldown to, at least with the imbued stuff, it goes down to 10 seconds, but I'm not sure. It'll probably be about 15 seconds on normal legendary items, I think. So that'll just help us out, and we'll obviously increase damage along the way. Should be fun. But at least we get to kill stuff. It's kind of nice to finally be able to kill stuff. So, I think we're good. I am losing power though. That seems to be a very big thing. I've got a 20% mischance, but it doesn't look like anything is particularly lowering my damage or my power cost. In fact, I've actually got less power cost on my regular skills, apparently. This doesn't help, does it? It costs 92 power. Yeah, it's just all AoE is less. I mean, it's something we should be using, really, but I'm just forget to occasionally. I hate these barrow candles. I hate stuff that increases your miss chance. It's just like annoying. Once we're getting Cardone and trinkets and stuff, fortunately, because we did go through and complete this deed, or all the deeds for here. We are max reputation. Strike with Merciful Strike, which is what here. Apparently I don't use that very often, because apparently I've never got the deed, at least yet. Like, it's some deeds that you only get starting at certain levels. It could have been like level 50 and it's just been that long since I haven't used it. Or I could just have never used it ever before. It's entirely possible also. I mean, when you get like a certain amount of skills, you can't really be expected to use them all at the same time. Right. We are close. Very, very close to being done. I'm going to keep this ready for when we get in here. I need power. So if I can just have my power regen a little bit, which is 5,000 a minute, so 30 seconds or so, which also allows for Battle Frenzy to get back up, and then we'll head into there and get that all sorted. I think that should be enough. Now, can I be sneaky? No, I can't. Or maybe I can. No, I got interrupted. I thought I would. I had the small chance that I wouldn't, so I was going to risk it. I was really, really hoping. I'm going to do uppercut, even though it's really not. Well, I mean, it does a 3-second daze. That's kind of nice. But I definitely shouldn't really have it on my main hotbar, I don't think. I might look into actually my other champion's bar and see if I can switch out to that if it's something I'm becoming a bit more comfortable with. That's just minusing our thing. Talk to Newbold Leafcutter. It's empty of relics, so that's not good. Ooh, I got knocked out because I lost all my power. That's not good. Give it a second. What I'll do is I'm just going to run out of this area, and then we'll make our way. Yeah, so temporary immunity, that's good. We'll just literally run through here. Hopefully nothing respawns in that time, or at least a minimal amount of that stuff does. This guy is going to be a bit of a pain. And I'll quickly head back to Bree, knowing that I have to go back there is kind of annoying now, because I obviously said that I wouldn't need this skill and it would be useless to me again, but apparently not. Maybe it's worth me trying to get the cooldowns on it, but it still wouldn't be enough time, unfortunately, yet. So we'll run out of here. Well, as soon as we get out of this place, we have no worries because nothing will attack us. And I'll see you back at the wherever the thing is. Newbold Leafcutter. Okay, we're finally back. Luckily, once we got out of the initial bit of the tomb, it just sent me out straight away. So we saved a little bit more space or time with that whole thing. I need to get rid of some stuff. I'm going to get rid of these rep items. I'll probably keep the Cardolan trinkets because I can transfer those over. We'll just use that Matham as well. I can transfer those over to another character. 121, I think, is how much it is to get to Kindred. So that's an extra 50 LOTRO points if I get that much. But we get a shield, which we can't use.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Yeah. And I guess what we'll do is finish off over at Celandem, and then, well, yeah, we'll quickly go to Celandem, finish off there, because it's an easy quest completion, and we might as well use up most of our bonus XP up if we can. Right, and as we come into here for our final bit of the day, let's dismount, head down here, go, hey, by the way, there was nothing there. You came too late to recover Celebrimbor's shaping tool. Got any other advice for us?
How can I be of service?
With that tool, Angmar will do great harm in Eregion.
Will you lend me your ear?
So now we need to go over to Suri Kyla. Should we just... Is it going to be a case of, hey, let's complete all these basically vector quests? I know I said I'd stop, but almost want to just go over there and complete that, because XP, I mean, that only gave us 5k, so...
What can I do for you?
How do I get to Suri Kyla quicker? Guess I could go... Let me just check. I can go there. I can go from West Bree. Should we do it? Let's do it. Why not? Okay, we are here. This is who we talked to, the Elder. I didn't know if it was for him or her. Him or her? Him or him?
The Winter Wind speaks your name.
Okay, perfect. This is kind of a perfect ending then. So we need to find and enter Bregmore's lair. So that is southeast, far to the west, southeast somewhere. Where is it? Okay, so it's over there. So we'll quickly probably go to Ziggerland is probably better, and go to there from there. And we'll obviously do that in the next episode. So I'll probably start over at Ziggerland next time, just so we can get that done. But yeah, I'm glad I kind of did these basically just vector quests. They're not giving much XP. Like the actual quest was 1,500 or 1,500, 15,000. Sorry. Whereas these sort of go here, talk to this person is only like 5,000, 6,000. So they are obviously lower XP. So I'm glad we did a few extra, and it means that next time we can start off with an instance, which should be good. And we're in chapter 12. I'm not sure how long is left in this book, but we'll have to see about that. But for now, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.